I'm Amy Rost, and I'm a studio owner in just outside Calgary, Alberta, Canada. So the problem I was having before I discovered the agency was I was a fairly new teacher, and I was struggling to kind of find my way through navigating a new business. And I had some big visions, and I just didn't know where to go or how to put them together. And when I discovered the agency, I was able to start putting some things in motion. So I had a vision to put on an event in Canada for Pilates teachers, because I felt like it was an underserved market and it was a community that needed to come together, and I didn't know where to start to be able to bring that event to fruition. The frustration I felt was that didn't really know where to go, where to turn. And in being a fairly new teacher at the time, that stuff isn't really covered in Pilates school. You're kind of just, you learn the exercises, but you don't learn how you're going to run a business. And that's pretty important in that next step. And so for me, I just started researching, where could I find real takeaway actions that I could achieve today and apply to my business and get things moving in the right direction to create this event. I discovered agency because I read Lesley's book before I even became a Pilates teacher. I met Lesley at my very first PMA. She was the very first person I introduced myself, being there on my own, and so I'd sort of had followed her. And when I saw she was putting a group together where we could connect in community and create collaboration, I was like, where do I sign up? How do I sign up? Well, that was like the first week, because the unique thing about agency is that there's a community. We can all bring to the table of what we're experiencing, what our struggles are, or what our wins are. And I love being able to, have that community to create and connect and really find solutions or ask the questions that I don't know the answer to. And Lesley always brings so much value to this community. We have access like no other, which really I have seen in my own business. Things have just expanded exponentially, and it's incredible. It's incredible. It looks like there's someone to bounce your ideas off. And sometimes I think as a home studio owner, you do feel like you're on your own and you don't have that connection or that team to surround you with to ask the questions and find those solutions. And so what agency continues to do for me is let me think bigger. Let me dream bigger, let me go bigger, and it gives me the tools to be able to do that. It helps me reel in my own skill set, but then take that and put it back out into my community to help promote the growth of my visions and my business. Absolutely, you're building community. It's a safe place. It's a place, what I love about community, and this is part of what I'm passionate about as a teacher creating this event, is that we can come together. It doesn't matter what our journey has been to this point. We all have something to share about how we've got there. And what I've been through and what somebody else has been through, someone might hear that or can give me strategies. And you can be as involved as you want, or you can just, if it's something that you're not prepared to kind of put in, you can just sit back and see what else is going on. But you can take that information with you to apply it into your own, whatever your own struggle or goals or community is. And it's an amazing place to make connection. To reach out and to be able to now meet these people in person, they're now friends. They're colleagues and they're friends, and I know they're resources. And if I needed some help or I needed something, I can call upon them. Never any judgment. It's all in a positive and encouraging way for the betterment of everybody's business. There's always more problems, Brad. I love agency.
Yeah, it's so great to see you in person.
Yeah.